In our mermaid series, we've revealed chilling footage. Mermaid-shaped figures slipping behind boats, strange shadows rising from the abyss, and divers capturing movements no human could ever make. But what we're about to show you in this chapter is unlike anything we've seen before. Why are these mermaid-like creatures now appearing closer to the surface, almost as if they're watching us? Why are new videos showing detailed faces, sharp expressions, and movements that look purposeful, even coordinated? And why are recent deep-sea recordings capturing sounds that resemble whispers, clicks, and voices, almost like a form of communication? The encounters are changing, the behavior is evolving, and the newest footage might be the most convincing evidence in the entire mermaid series. Tonight, we continue the saga with the most shocking underwater discoveries ever caught on camera. Stay locked in, because what you're about to witness could rewrite everything we thought we knew about mermaids and what hides beneath the deep. In 2009, deep in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, two ship workers were on the night shift, talking quietly on deck. Nothing strange, nothing unusual, but the ship's hidden security camera was about to capture something no one was prepared for. Just past the railing, the ocean was completely black, the kind of darkness where even the moonlight disappears. And then, from that darkness, a white figure slowly rose out of the water. At first, the workers didn't notice it, but the camera caught everything. A pale creature, webbed hands, and eyes that reflected the deck lights like an animal from another world. It didn't attack. It didn't move fast. It simply lifted its head, looked directly toward the workers, and unleashed a scream so sharp it echoed across the steel of the ship. The men froze. They didn't run. They didn't shout, while the creature slid back into the black water and vanished without a single ripple. Some experts say it was a mermaid, but others claim it looked nothing like any mermaid ever recorded. And here's the real mystery. That same ship reported strange sightings for months after this event. So the real question is, was this creature trying to warn them, or was it scouting the ship for something bigger?
I was just swing in closer to 3, you watch. We'll pull the traps in. Yeah, as long as the wind doesn't die on us. What the? Oh, God! Jesus! Back up! Get away from it! Just look at... Oh, hell no, don't... Oh! It went under! It went under! Where'd it go?
In the early morning calm of the open ocean, when the water looks like glass and even the wind is silent, a group of fishermen noticed something drifting toward their ship. Something they first thought was just two large fish. But as the shapes moved closer, their confusion turned into pure disbelief. The creatures lifted their heads above the surface, white and gray skin, long dripping hair, and eyes that reflected the sunlight like polished glass. They weren't swimming like any known sea animal. They were gliding, almost effortlessly. One fisherman whispered, "This can't be real." But the most shocking part? These beings weren't aggressive. They weren't scared. They simply hovered near the boat, watching the men with calm expressions, almost like they were smiling. Long nails glimmered beneath the water, gently tapping the surface as if communicating. For nearly 30 seconds, the creatures stayed there, silent, curious, completely unafraid. And just when one of the fishermen reached for his camera, both creatures slid beneath the waves and disappeared without leaving a single ripple behind. But here's the real mystery. If they weren't hostile and they weren't hiding, then why did they approach humans so confidently? Do you think this was a warning, a message, or the beginning of something even stranger waiting beneath the ocean? Because the next sighting might change everything. In the middle of the ocean, just a few weeks ago, a video surfaced that shocked millions across social media. A group of fishermen had just caught one of the biggest fish of their lives, a monster so heavy that even 5 men could barely pull it over the edge of the boat. Everyone was laughing, recording, celebrating, until something massive started moving in the water beneath them. At first, they thought it was just another fish, but as the camera zoomed in, a giant, serpent-like creature rose from the deep. Brown-black scales, the size of human hands, a head shaped like a prehistoric predator, and a body so long The camera couldn't even capture the full length. It lunged upward, clamping its jaws around the fisherman's catch, and the entire boat shook. The creature twisted, pulling the giant fish down into the dark water with a strength no man could fight. Many people online said it looked exactly like a sea version of the titanoboa, a creature that was supposed to be extinct for millions of years. But if this wasn't a titanoboa, then what kind of monster is hiding in our oceans today? And here's the real question. If this giant creature is out there, what else could be living in the darkness below that we still haven't seen? Watch the next video. You won't believe what came out of the water next. If you love mysteries, don't miss this. 10 biggest snacks ever discovered in history. The monsters that actually exist. The link is in the description. You're in the middle of the open ocean. No land for thousands of miles. The water is calm, the sky is clear, and then your crew spots something bright orange floating just beneath the surface. At first, everyone thinks it's just a buoy or a piece of lost equipment, but when you get closer, you realize this thing is alive. Its skin glows like a deep-sea lantern. Its body is half octopus, covered in smooth tentacles, but the upper half, it looks eerily like a human woman. The exact opposite of a mermaid. She's lying, motionless, peaceful, almost sleeping. But the moment the crew touches the water, her eyes snap open, and the scream she lets out is unlike anything a human or animal should be able to make. It's so powerful the water around her vibrates. Yet here's the strangest part. She doesn't attack. She doesn't run. She just watches, quietly, as if she's confused or afraid of us. But what happens next is what scientists still can't explain. Because when they followed her deeper into the ocean, they discovered something even more unbelievable. Do you think this creature was alone or part of an entire species hiding beneath us? Tell me what you believe, because the next episode reveals the truth. Far below the waves, where sunlight dies and pressure turns steel into paper, a lone diver captured something no human was ever meant to see. A creature so pale, so silent, so fast, that experts still don't agree on what it was. But eyewitnesses called it one thing: the White Mermaid. This happened in one of the deepest blue holes on Earth, a place divers describe as beautiful, but terrifying. The diver wasn't searching for treasure. He was testing new deep-sea equipment when his light caught something moving inside the darkness. At first, he thought it was a shark, then a giant squid. But when the shape turned toward him, everything changed. Floating just a few meters away was a white, human-shaped figure. Long hair drifting like seaweed, arms thin and flexible, skin glowing pale, almost like moonlight trapped underwater. But the strangest part? Its tail wasn't a tail. It looked like a long, smooth fin with jointed movements, like it could fold or twist whenever it wanted. The diver froze, and so did the creature. What happened next was so fast, it still haunts him. And trust me, what you're about to hear gets weirder. The creature stared at him. No aggression, no fear, just curiosity. Some say that at this depth, human eyes hallucinate, but the diver swears this thing blinked at him the way a human would. Then, without warning, the creature's body tightened. Its tail folded like a ribbon, and in a single movement, it shot backward into the darkness. Moving faster than any dolphin he'd ever seen. The only sound the diver heard was his own heartbeat. When he surfaced and reported it, people laughed, until he showed them the footage. Online forums exploded. Some said it was a deep-sea albino seal. Some said a new species of humanoid. Others? They said it was proof of the thing sailors have been warning us about for hundreds of years. Not mermaids, something older, something smarter, a species that evolved in complete darkness. And here's where the mystery gets even stranger. A few biologists pointed out that deep-sea creatures often lose pigment, turning pure white, exactly like this figure. But then a diver from another country came forward, saying he saw the same white creature swimming in a spiral pattern as if watching him from a distance. 2 sightings, same description, same unnatural speed. Coincidence? Or evidence of an unknown species living deeper than anything we've ever recorded? If you like, you can watch our mermaid series in the end of this video, where you will see unbelievable encounters. So now, the real question is, if this white creature truly exists, is it curious about us? or hiding from something far bigger in the dark. Because in the next episode, we're diving into a case where a creature didn't run away, it followed the diver. Do you think this was a mermaid or something else entirely? In the deepest part of the ocean, a place where sunlight dies and mysteries come alive, a group of divers recorded something so strange, so unnatural, that even marine experts still argue about it today. Some call it a mermaid. Others call it something much, much older. But here's the part nobody expected. This creature didn't just appear once, it appeared 4 different times, in 4 different locations, and each time it followed the divers. The first encounter. It happened near a vertical drop-off where the seabed suddenly falls thousands of feet straight down. The lead diver spotted something moving in the dark water, slowly rising toward them. At first, they thought it was a giant fish. But as the creature came closer, they saw the truth. A pale white upper body, almost human-like, and a long green lower body, not with a tail, but with fins that opened and closed like breathing wings. The creature didn't attack. It didn't even react aggressively. Instead, it simply hovered there, watching them, silent, except for a strange, soft cry-like sound, almost like a whale's song, but higher. And then, a sudden movement. It ducked behind a rock wall and vanished. The second encounter. 3 days later, and over 60 miles away, another dive team reported the same creature. Same green and white body, same glowing eyes, same eerie, echoing scream. But this time, it didn't hide. It followed the divers at a distance, as if studying them. Every time they turned their lights off, it came a little closer. Every time they turned them on, it froze, almost like it was trying to understand them. The third encounter. The third sighting happened near an abandoned underwater volcanic vent. The water was warm, loud, full of pressure bubbles, and yet the creature moved through it effortlessly. It swam alongside the divers for nearly 6 minutes, making no sound, until the very end, when it released that same bone-chilling scream, not a threat. More like a warning. One diver said it felt like it wanted to tell us something, but couldn't. The final sighting happened far from the first 3, in a region known for deep-sea strange lights and unexplainable sonar readings. This time, the creature appeared behind the divers, slowly drifting closer until it was only 2 meters away. No fear, no aggression, just watching. And then, for the first time, its body began to glow. Soft green pulses, like communication signals, traveling from its head to its tail like fins. And after one long, echoing scream, it slipped back into the abyss and was gone. 4 encounters, 4 different locations. One green and white creature that never harmed anyone, but always watched, and always screamed before disappearing. So the question is this a new ocean species? A strange mutation? Or are these creatures actually trying to communicate with us?
Que bicho doido é esse, velho? Segura aí que eu vou cortar. Cuidado com a cauda dele, tá batendo.
Caraca, que é isso, mano?
Segura firme.
Pelo amor de Deus, filma isso.
Vai, corta mais.
Tá preso na barbatana, peraí. Cara, isso é uma sereia? Eu tô ficando maluco.
Meu Deus.
What the hell is that?
Looks like a kid. Kid? Look at the tail. That ain't a kid.
Some kind of fish, man.
Fish don't breathe like that.
There's a lot. Look at its eyes, man. It's actually breathing. Whoa, jeez.
Keep watching. Just keep steady. Damn.
I'll just swing in closer to 3. You watch. We'll pull the traps in.
Yeah, as long as the wind doesn't die on us. What the? Oh, God! Jesus! Back up! Get away from it! Just look at. Oh, hell no! Don't. Oh! It went under! It went under! Where'd it go? I don't.
Meu Deus! Olha isso! Vai, motor, vai! Eles estão chegando! Mais Aguenta!
Meu Deus. Ai, caramba. Não. Ah! Meu Deus.
We're rolling it up now. Oh my God, it's huge. Look at the head on it. Easy, keep it steady. Almost over the rim. Holy shit. Get this thing. Get the holy hell. It's huge.
Damn, getting strong.
Loosening the knot. Hang on. Let it out. Easy.
Oh my God, what is that? There's something, it's looking at me. There's babies?
Oh, no. Jesus, backing up. It's screaming at me. My God, I see you.
Keep back.
Moving.
Look at those
Don't
arms.
spook it. Don't
Like a
spook it.
person.
Let's let it figure it out.
It's heading for the side.
All right, give it room.
There it goes.
Easy. Bring it up slow.
What the hell is that?
Steady, put the pole on it.
Cut the neck. Cut it before it rips.
Stay back.
It's tearing loose. Watch it. Get away.
Move.
Look at this. Pull it up in the net, thought it was a tangle of weed. Feels like a kid's arm, but see those ridges? It's breathing. Mouth keeps twitching. I swear it blinked a second ago. Never seen anything like it in 50 years on the water. Shouldn't be here.
It's steady, I'm filming. Looks like a person.
Net it tighter, quick.
It's moving. Oh, watch out.
Oh,
Jesus. It's gone. It's
Did
gone.
you see that? What was that?
Keep it tight. Don't let it near the edge.
That's not a fish, man. It's like a woman.
Cut the line.
Hold on.
It's breaking free.
God, it's coming out.
Let
Jesus.
it go. Let it go.
It's gone.
Get the light on the water.
Easy. What in God's name are you? Gills. Still moving. The sea's gone quiet. That's not good.
Came up with the net. Wasn't no fish. Still moving.